big boy now, or so they say. So if you'll serve, I'll be on my way. Bunch of balloons with a feather-like touch, make up party poppers that pop in the night. I take button hairspray, plastic Christmas clay, all the corners edge just walked in. Welcome to the house of fun, now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den, temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of not a jungle shop, party hats, simple enough clear. Comprehend, simply understand, do you hear? A pack of party hats with the coloured tips. Too late, Gordon's and gossip. Well, hello Joe, hello Miss Clayton, who returns from the days. Welcome to the house of fun, now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den.
Hello guys, welcome to a good day. Obviously this is Valentine's Day and it's a Saturday. Welcome to today's vlog. We are going to discuss some bits. So we're going to discuss some stuff and some news, what's coming around. Obviously this has not been filmed for a while, these videos, but hey yo. In the week it's busy and weekend and it's not quiet now, so yeah. Bear in mind, not been feeling too good lately, so just take my time. I've had a bit of a been splutting recently, so yeah. How and sit back, relax, and we are going to take you on a news. That's right, news. Yes, but I don't know why I use this. Okay. So we're going to have a look at the updates. Yeah. So you may have noticed that we are in Feb. This is the Feb half term. We're going to have a look at Alton Towers today. So you may have noticed the brand new Bluey coaster for this year, which replaced the Postman Pat, which has replaced the old Postman Pat ride, is arrived. Here are the trains now. Some of them are covered up, which have just come straight out of the box. This is today. This is the new house, Bluey. Oh yeah. the new Bluey coaster. Yeah. The Pirate Takeover is this week and next week, whereas Alton Towers will open CBeebies Land for the February Pirate Takeover. Not all the rides are being open because it's still off-season winter, but it's only open for the Pirate Takeover. Oh, yeah. So back at Inglemells, we've got your Saturday memories. This is a good one actually. Creating good memories for the future. So obviously yesterday it was Friday the 13th, so that's bad luck. So yeah. Waldis is being opened back up again. So back at Fantasy Island, most of the rides are being open for this year. We're just only 36 days left to go now before the park opens for this year. Yeah. I apologise, but no. The ride, which is the Magic, is being put back up. This is for 2,000 kids. Yeah. Well, what we're doing now is, yeah, this has been most of the closed season. So yeah, they've come back from Waiting to Wonderland for Christmas. The Mellors Lorry. With bits what we're taking down. Looks like that's been open. No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not long until this is back open back up. I think it's the 21st of March. We're all open back up, so yeah. So yeah, so all this opens back up on the 21st of March, so another 35 days, 36 days. Also next, this is the shortest month. So yeah. So yeah, this is the So yeah. And yeah, this is the month we are in. We are in Feb. Oh yeah. I believe this was in the summer or something, right? Because otherwise it wouldn't be running. So Skegness now full of mainly buses from Manchester and Oxford and Manchester, with some of the hybrids buses reinstated. Which has been reinstated for service. So basically, although we are coming to the start of the new season, what we expect for this year is for hopefully some good weather. The content to this hopefully should be good, with obviously videos outside, hopefully in the summer, so I'll be here only for yeah. So apart from Alton Towers opening the Bluey Coaster for this year, we've got no idea about Skegness in a minute. Yeah. Yeah. On the 18th of Feb, the Tesco's in the Pavement Shopping Centre is closing. So the Tesco's in the Pavement Shopping Centre will be closing from the 18th of Feb, which means from the on the 19th of Feb, all the Tesco's will be allocated onto 20 High Street in Chesterfield. He will have to walk up a hill, which is a bit of a struggle, so let's see how it turns out for some people not wanting to walk or struggle to walk with legs. Yeah, let's see how it turns out for some people, because the only best thing were about the Tesco's in the Pavement Centre were a handy place, so you didn't have to walk up a hill. When I'd walk all the way up a big hill and get to Tesco's that way. So yeah, This is Skegness now, Heckington, Grantham. Yeah, this is something mate. We went to Skegness. I won't even bother going at this time of year, to be honest, because it's only right now. We travel to different places. And yeah. Yeah. So today's the Feb after Pirate Tech over Alton Towers. And yeah. So yeah, so anyone wondering about the sequence, this is the music. This is the Seaquarium music instrument. Said by mates, who used to work at Fancy Island. I used to work at Stagecoach Chesterfield as a bus driver, then got good man, so yeah. Singing one. Yeah! So that's the music at Fancy Island, the Seaquarium. Just drinking. So Put in some gas. Oops. So anyway, we've got a just get rid of this bottle of drink of lemonade. I am gonna fling it over the door. Yeah. So this is Bus of the Week. If anyone's interested. Oh, these guys right now are interested. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, guys, is gonna have a little game. Oh. Basically, what it's called is my TikTok account.
Lads, I forgot my flipping Oyster card, so I got a bump train again.
I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't my bitch, you just a bitch in the goddamn way. You say you got for your respect. Let's find out and see.
Come on, boys, that was flipping easy. No one even saw me, I'm just so slick with it.
Right, you know what you did, mate. Let's make this easy. Get off this train, now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lads, I forgot my flipping Oyster card.
Yeah.
House of fun, now I've got my page. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the Lions.
So they apologize, guys. So this is what I did the other day.
Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come
I made videos of repossessed loads. Not that minute, but it'll be loads later.
Welcome to the wonderful railway service in the UK. You'll be guaranteed many delays and stress when travelling by train. The train services are so good, I end up mostly sitting out in the corridor next to smelly toilets with all my luggage.
They say our train is delayed due to signal faults, staff shortage, and the latest excuse was animals on the line.
Maybe it's a new one.
Here on the railway, we all put on a small amount of carriages for the longest of journeys, and there'll be standing room only with no aircon.
On the railway, there'll be engineering works every week. That means you'll need to get a bus replacement whilst we get 4 years to fix one bit.
All our staff on the railway are bloody useless. Ask us a question and we probably won't know the answer.
Of course, when we have lots of luggage, they decide to do a bloody platform alteration at the last minute.
Typical. Which platform now? Thank goodness for Delay Repay. They cancelled our train and now we're stuck here with 2 wild kids for hours.
But Mummy, it's fun.
Catching a train is great for people with awful timekeeping because the trains never run on time. If I hear the train station announce, if you see something that doesn't look right, contact the British Transport Police. One more blinking time, I'm going to lose it.
Welcome to the...
That's average for a train, actually. It's average for a train because basically on services, you're not guaranteed a seat. You have to stand. You could be standing for hours, days, decades, years, months, life, centuries, decades. So it's true. Centuries, decades, years, months, days, hours, minutes, seconds, yeah. So basically what is going to happen now, we're going to play the weather today. It's nice and sunny, but it's cold. Now it's warm outside, so yeah. So moving on to our next part of today, we're going to have a look. Everything. So this is Theme Park Ian. Here's one of the Vectors of Fancy Island as well. This is Backwards on Millennium. So yeah. So this is Millennium in reverse. Yeah. That's the go-kart that used to be on there before the Island Beach came. That used to be an old McDonald's, that. So basically it's 10 years of Fantasy Island being taken over by Millers, which was 10 years ago. We are at Millers today. The park couldn't have been one of the greatest places to go to. With so much improvements to the park, popularity and all that. So we're out at Mellon Group, once have been at the top. Top Seaside Resort in Lincolnshire. Oh yeah. So this is another guy, Neil Great Adventures, if you know him. So the old shop at Skegness is now closed. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. And we are now going to discuss what Valentine's Day is. So this is just a story, we're just going to let you look. So this is what Valentine's Day is. Yeah. Yeah, this is what Valentine's Day is, and then we have a look at it. You may have noticed that due to British summertime now coming, it's starting to warm up now. So also we've had some shit weather recently. So lately we've been having some crap weather, but at least summer's not too far away now, so yeah. Lately last few weeks and so far this year's been crap weather. And snow, and sleet, and rain. So yeah. About Valentine's Day, so yeah, have a little look. I'm just gonna go out for a minute while she have a look. And that's it. So this is basically what Valentine's Day is. Yeah. So this don't look too bad actually. Yeah. Oh. That's Oxenholme Lake District. So yeah. Fountains Abbey. So our future plan is this year to make the content good. We're gonna have some good content this year. We're gonna make this summer good. So what we're focusing on this year. Obviously we know the summer sightseeing is not due to come back yet. This should hopefully be coming back. So it's still got the 2025, which will be yeah. Yeah, so this will be back in service this year, so yeah. So the Tesco's in the Pavement Shopping Centre in Chesterfield will be closing from the 18th of Feb. This is Saturday being recorded, it'll be Wednesday. The Tesco's is closing and moving to the old Marks and Spencer's building, which closed in 2022 in November. The old Marks and Spencer's building. That place. So yeah. yeah, it'll be interesting. See how it goes. The weather forecast I've got up is a so basically what's going to happen is I'm concerned about this, but the idea of doing videos is good, but at the same time not so good. So you've got pros and cons, but so yeah, we are going to see what we can do for this year. So we might be doing some stuff. So hopefully we'll be doing some stuff for this year. I don't know what yet. Also this weekend it's the closure of Manchester, Piccadilly this week. So passengers going to Manchester from like Sheffield will replace them a bus journey, or catch a train what terminates at the Stockport. Then yeah. So you're going to have to work it that way this week because there's no trains directly to Manchester. Due to the closure. So apart from the no trains going to Manchester, yeah. So it's a bit of a bugger this week. They've closed in Manchester, Piccadilly. And all having to faff about, so yeah, so it is a bit of a bugger this week. So if anyone's travelling, not going anywhere, however, there is limited train services between Blackpool and between Manchester and Piccadilly, but coming using platform 13B with no trains direct to the airport. No trains directly to the airport. Yeah. So basically what we're going to do this year, make the channel good, we're going to create strength, possibility standards, and yeah, take it in ourselves to complete our biggest goal for this year. So what we're going to do is what we're going to do is now, in a minute, we're going to have a look at different stuff. So what we could do this year, we could have a day where the Arts of Avium at Matlaw, we could do that this year. So we'll go out one day, do some hiking at Arts of Avium. That's what we could do this year. What I mean by that, we could go out to Heights of Avium, do a fog mile up there, and then discuss, look at some of the caves at Heights of Avium and Matlock. So when we get to 12 o'clock, we are going to have a look at that as well. So not only that, we're going to have a look at what the Heights of Abraham is. How to get there. What there is up there, then yeah. So, what I do mean is this year we are going to try and make some good videos. So we're going to have a look at the content, see what we could do. Hopefully we'll be the best YouTuber. It'll be good if we can. What I'm thinking of doing is doing some good videos. I'm going to start out strong. So whilst I've had a little bit of a rest, what we're going to do is look at the Heights of Abraham. We are basically a storyboard map. So basically we've got some ideas, so this is today. And yeah, so we've got all sorts happening. My office is gates now. And yeah. So I finally closed my loop in my park. The area is not, yeah. This is Lakefront Sheffield, Blackhall. And yeah, so what we're going to do, so this is the Nottingham Heritage Bus. The Ducks have landed in Derbyshire, in Derby. Nice colourful ducks. So basically, some days we are shit for ideas. Sorry, but some days I don't have any good ideas at all what to do. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is have a look here. So this is the snow, Sheffield. So my PC needs restarting. You can wait. No, we're not going to be too long now because I'm just going to go to the football in a bit. Happy birthday. So the Great Western Remaster has been now out. The Meridians on the East Midlands Railway, EMR, which are soon being replaced. They have not got long left. We are travelling to, this is the latest stagecoach, so the 54, there's a road closure on the 54s, just for one day. The 63 has now got a road closure as well. This is the important one. The 90 and 90 and 90B will no longer be serving Sainsbury's due to road closure, which is bollocks. The 170, the 218 on Stagecoach. Due to the road closure, service 170 will now be able to serve Entergates and Chatsworth House in both directions. During this period, services will divert from Baslow towards Bakewell via Pilsley in both directions, not be able to serve Chatsworth State. Additionally, 160 will be terminating at Sandys Turn Triangle. Your alternate stop is cutting at Pilsley, so the 170s and the 160s will not be able to serve. Same with the I think it's just the 170s what's so that's from the 23rd of Monday the 23rd of Feb till the 8th, till Sunday the 8th of March, so 2 weeks. So yeah. So eventually we have got a the The Class 222s on the East Midlands fleet are being withdrawn this year off the East Midlands. Some of them are going to Lumo, the others unknown depending on a certain future. And yeah. So House of Fun was made in Great Yarmouth, so that's why it's in. That's what we're going to put on now, actually. So this is made in Great Yarmouth. Now you'll see why. Why this is made in Great Yarmouth.
I'm a big boy now, or so they say, so if you serve, I'll be on my way. Box of balloons with a feather touch. Take up party poppers that pop in the night. I just brush and hairspray plastic with this clay on the corners edge, just walked in. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of misunderstood. 16 big boy, in my manhood. I love to dance on a dance today, so if you serve, I'll be on my way. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. I'm sorry, son, but we don't stop. Party gimmicks in the shop. Try the house of fun. It's quicker if you run. This is a chemist, not a junkie shop. Party hats, simple enough, clear. Comprehend, semi understand. Do you hear? A pack of party hats with the coloured tips. To like Google's her gossip. Well, hello, Joe, hello, Miss Crazy, and returns from the day. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age.
So basically it was the Madness what sung it, the Madness. What did this is the Madness. So basically it was sung by the Madness. It's set at Great Yarmouth, that's why you had all the scenic railway coaster and all that. It was set in Great Yarmouth and yeah. So what they were something I don't know, but it was a complete good show. Good song. And now since that song has come out of my head, welcome to the house of fun. Oh. So basically what we're going to do is soon, although the content is a bit low for the minute, I don't know, but also it's a joker's, it's a joker's shop, not a chemist. Which it could be. The way round. Also, it's a fun house, not a chemist. It is a joker's shop, not a chemist. That's what needed, isn't it? So basically, if you go to a chemist, it's a joker's shop. It's a good idea because at the end of the day, what we do is well, the song's good. It's just that bit of line what needs to change because it's a chemist. It's not a joke. It's a joker's shop, not a chemist. So, just don't believe what he says because also it is a joker's shop. It is a joker's shop, not a chemist. So don't believe me. If you were in a chemist, you would be killed in a chemist. But in a chemist, right, you can't dance. Only if you're excited for something bad. So if you weren't excited and you gone to the chemist for some strange reason, you don't know what you're doing in the chemist. I don't know what you're doing either. What are you doing in the chemist? Then yes, sir. What's this chemist about? It's a joker's shop, not a chemist. So I'll ask you that question. A chemist or a joker shop, which one would you like? Because it's no way it's saying it's a chemist, but it isn't a chemist now, it's a joker shop. It's people being people, not realising that it's a chemist, not a joker shop. Although it is a joker shop, but that's why it's not a chemist. So yeah. You've got to realise that it's a chemist. When you go to a chemist, it's a joker shop, but it's not it's a chemist. It don't make sense because what it is, it's basically when you go to a chemist, although it's a joker shop, but what you got to do now is see that the fact a chemist is not a joker shop. Well, you might have gone to a chemist before. But, yeah. What some people don't realise, it's a chemist. When you go to a chemist, first thing you do is ask for a prescription. If you found on the prescription, so basically, a couple of years ago, this is not like 10 years ago, but should I go to the toilet? Back in a few minutes, so. So I am back. I've just had toilets. Needed toilets, so yeah. So this is the Alton Towers. The pirate takeover. So Alton Towers is open for the February pirate takeover. So this year, Fancy Island, I think. No, I'm not bothering with that because last time we tried to do a trip like that, we backed down. So that won't be happening. There is a good, yeah. Mason drives on. No, I've got loads of friends because they're all dickheads. I don't even know who he is. Aww! Oh dear, I don't have any friends. Let's go. Whee! Sorry guys, I thought like my mum's gonna pass out. So we're gonna have a look at this fancy island map on Planet Coaster 2. Let's go into the game. Oh, that's singing. I can't even sing. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do is loop. Yeah. No, I basically make my head go dizzy because it's fun. As the person who got my account sorted, shout out to your mother for this one, yeah? So let's talk games. Have you heard about this before? So basically, it's at the make. This is called Fantasy Island in Planet Coaster 2. Local now. The park are hell full of bad rides, and it's hell. Hell. So when you've got a character full of good people, so once again I'm making my own show very shortly. This is animated. Thomas, what, you can't even drive, haha. I'd be scared to go on there. When I went to Port Adventure, you had this ride. Oh my Port Adventure. Oh, Bluey. Bluey spins like a teacup. That's good design. So not everything can be good. There's things what can be bad in life and good in life. Not everything you do is bad in life, because then you're progressing. It's like if you said, oh, you're going to screw something up properly, then you're not going to might not even screw it up, you might succeed. This was a couple of days ago. So if you took one thing up, let's update. I need to do an update quick. Damn, buggers. So yeah, I'm gonna update ticking machines. Tinker's machine, because I don't even know how to sing. Can't actually, but just wait. So what we're gonna do, guys, for the last bit, we're gonna have a look at this fancy island map. I don't even know how to spell my own name, actually. I don't worry, guys, I'm here for you! This is a record what sucks. This is Godsuit, opened in 2002, which feels brain dead, if you ask me. Because all you're doing, Ray, you go up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm sorry for having a little man. Let's go, a fancy island, aren't we? Yeah. We are at the. Why am I still here? Just to suffer. I'm surviving for you guys. Geeks. I am here. I am hanging. I want to go and hang myself. This is suspended family coast, which is suspend you in a minute. Oh, I'm sorry for making you laugh. So anyway, we're gonna have a look at the la 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 la. I think we're either going in Easter or May. We've just not decided. We'll be deciding at the end of this month whether to go in Easter or May. I'll just wait till May. Might just wait till May. Got it. Might just wait till May. Go in May, then turn. Or just to be fair, 1 week off. To be fair. Probably think. Oh yeah! I want to go this. Let's dance. 1, 2, 3, dance, 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 just dance. Wait, I'm a good man, am I? The people. I'm the enemy. I'm the idiot. Oh no, you are, boy. Let's have a look at this one first before I'll show you the one I've been looking at for the past times. Let's see if this is any better. Probably not. I'm so sorry, guys, but I've lost my voice. I'm still here. Wish I weren't actually. Joking! I can't joke, I can't be bothered to joke croak. That's the wonderful wondrous rocket, right? What a beauty. So let's have a look down here. So we have got not much is doing that. You've got North Pole, you've got buses, you've got this is under construction, this is like fancy iron construction site, which is stupendous big. This is the main road, it's not like what it is at Skegness, so ignore that. And this is the roller coaster being worked on. The train here fixing it. The inside pretty sucks. So this is not like the one I'm going to show you in a minute. This is pretty much, it's a suck thing. I don't know, guys, just wait me, £5. Don't actually, because I could get done with doing that. Wait me £5. Wait for me £5 now. I could do that. So this is all spinning coaster, Jonathan's. I don't know why I'm singing, but so now this is a piece of crap. Get out! Anyway, let's go have a look at the one. Yeah, the spinner. Well, it's cold in here, so I'm going out a bit. Oh, warm up. J-Skate. Wombus rocket. Apart from roof on top. That layout is just pretty much the same. So this gentleman, I don't know what he did, but he put so much detail into this. Epic. Apart from Volcano being half inside that. Apart from Volcano being a bit. Apart from Mr. Volcano. So anyway, we're gonna have a look. Because of nothing. So inside you've got the pyramid. Harrington Flint's Island Adventures. The only stupid thing about this actually is that it don't cooperate with the music from the beloved Fantasy Island UK. Well, it's part, but it don't cooperate. Harrington Flint. Then you've got up here, you've got over here. So we've just come into the pyramid. So you've got the you've got the balloons. We're going into the sea aquarium in a minute. So this is the two contours. So we all know what two contours is. It's just basically a monorail ride, which runs around the park inside. Oh right, yeah. Oh, and then you've got the sea aquarium. You've got the Guardian of the Galaxy even. So you go up these lovely princess stairs. Like Christensen. You go around here, you go in the castle, and then you sit here. This is the Guardian. We are going to take a ride on this. I think it's good. So this is the Guardian. So if we sit up here, yeah, people are coming on. So we're going to watch it now. So we'll go up here. So have a look, you've got the big screen in front. This is you've got what it is, the fancy angle. This ride could accommodate more people. Obviously the real Guardian is about 4 people each. And yeah. I don't know what to describe it. We are going to go into the sea aquarium and do the music. Well, I got to sing with my friends. guy who used to work at Stagecoach in Yorkshire. Then he went to, well, he started at working at Fancy Island. He left Fancy Island and went to Stagecoach Yorkshire. Then went back to Fancy Island for a few weeks and months, then came back to the drove TM Travel. They know Mr. Levi Collins used to work at Fancy Island. Big shout out to him. Yeah. So anyway, this is our so yeah, this is the end. Didn't take long. Not like. So what we're going to do now is move on to the secret, and now we're going to get the music up for it. So we exit down here. You may notice where we exit, so normally at the Guardians, you just exit down here. Yeah, the usual, so... How far this is off. So hopefully this will be. Also, we haven't got the music for this yet. So I'm going to stop the Fancy Island. Wait till the gate's closed then. Yeah. I'm gonna put the Secret soundtrack in the background. Make it look like an actual Secret kind of thing. Excuse me. There he is. So I am going to speed up a minute. Right, so. I'll have to do on the next one. So what? What we'll do is sit here so we can check. Can see. hang on, so the volcano needs a staff member. We are coming back to the sea aquarium, but I'm just gonna have a look what the issue is with the other two attractions. The volcano. Let's make sure they've got a member of staff to obviously run the ride. So this one, Halfy Hawks is heading to volcano. The volcano, we've got the Odyssey, we've got. So someone's attending to. I don't remember what boat we were in, number 5 I think. Might should get boat 1 instead. I did want a boat with nobody on, but so this is one seat 1. So yeah. So far it's not too bad. So we are going on to, we've got the last 15 minutes, then I'm going. What we are going to do is do the there's not much people doing. So let me see. So queue is, it's a good queue actually. So what we are going to do now is the secret with the different music. So we're not far before we are finished for the day, so we're not far off before we are finished. We are finishing very soon, so yeah. Finished for today. is it? You can just. So there we are ending now. So thanks for watching, although I've not been feeling a bit too goodish today, but hopefully I will be better for the video. So now I'm going to go and watch Harrogate get battered. So anyway guys, as I enjoy doing these videos, hopefully you enjoy watching them because they are good! They are very good videos. Watch them all. Come on, watch them. You're not wasting your time, you're wasting your seconds. You're not Pokemon. No. Yeah, so. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and comment. I appreciate all your support. And yeah, hopefully we will be back soon. This is the last little bit before we go. So anyway guys, as I enjoy doing these videos, hopefully you enjoy watching them. As I say, I will be back next time with some more updates. One last thing for me, if you are a very good YouTuber, don't let yourself other people think you're doing mistakes, although we all make different mistakes. As a YouTube content is ensure that the equipment you obviously want is good for what you do. As we said before, the videos, what we do here are no different as we are in the dark room, in the dark secret mystery glee, in the dark building. So, and choose how you want to run your channel. It's good, so yeah. Anyway guys, I'm going to thank you all for watching today. I've been struggling a bit, but hopefully I'll be better again, but yeah. Enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you. Let's get the last straight foot here. Now we've got 20 minutes, 20 minutes. This is the summer fireworks. It's not the summer fireworks that they did years ago. This one. Alright guys, subscribe, enjoy, and see you all later. Peace. Peace out and enjoy the last clip. See you later. Goodbye. Take care. Cheerio. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you have enjoyed today's vlog. Bye bye.